At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Welcome back. As a part of our doubleheader here on a Monday morning, switching gears to On the Pitch with Coach Edward Rojas, February 9th, 2026. Live in the Bloodhound Cafe. Good morning, Coach. How's it going?
Good morning. Really good, really good.
Again, we are live in the Bloodhound Cafe. A special thank you to Miss Amanda and everybody here that opens their doors to us every Monday morning. Super Bowl, Coach. She took in the Super Bowl yesterday, the big game. What did you think?
It could have been better.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Coach Sammy were talking about it too. It was boring, and I mean, what football? I mean, who's your NFL team?
Cowboys.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, because Coach Sammy and like, well, it wasn't the Cowboys, so we're like, so long as the Eagles didn't win again, and a couple of rivals, the Niners. Coach Sammy doesn't like the Niners. I don't like the Eagles. I don't like the Niners either. But a rivalry, we're like, okay, we're good, but it was okay.
Yeah, it was good. I think the food. I ate a lot of.
What'd you have?
Some wings.
Some wings?
Yeah,
Me too.
some
What kind of you? So your drums or flats?
Flat.
Your flats?
Yeah,
Some flats too. I like mild. Some mild wings.
Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper? I could do lemon pepper. Have you had pluckers?
Pluckers? Yes.
Pluckers? Do you like the Baker's Gold?
I haven't tried those.
You haven't tried
No,
Baker's
no.
Gold?
No.
Oh man, you got to try the Baker's Gold. What's your go-to there? Lemon pepper?
Yeah, the lemon
So
pepper
you
or
just
the mild or
mild? Okay.
original.
You got to try the Baker's Gold, and then you got to try the Dr. Pepper wings.
Ooh.
Tho-
Dr. Pepper wings?
Yeah, those are they're just like if you like sweet, they're that
okay.
they're that kind of flavor. That's the kind of flavor you can expect. The Baker's Gold is a little bit of mild, and it's not spicy, but it's just, it's just enough kick. There. Do you get those macaroni? Those
Oh, the
I forgot what they're called.
They're like a ball, right?
It's like it's like a shaped like a Twinkie. It's fried but with macaroni inside it.
Oh, I
Have you
haven't
tried those?
No.
Oh man, those are really good. Those are really good. So Brownsville needs the pluckers. Hopefully
Yeah,
we
wouldn't
can
be
get
Pluckers.
Brownsville could certainly use a pluckers. Even if they put one in a McAllen, I think that'll work.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, I'm glad you got some rest over the weekend. The Bloodhounds are coming off of a busy week themselves. They were home Tuesday, they were on the road Tuesday at Victoria St. Joe, where they picked up a 9-2 win. St. Joe is coming off a tough loss, 3-2 this past Saturday at San Antonio Christian. So, Coach, like we were just talking with Coach Sammy off air, basketball has one more game tomorrow at Victoria, regular season finale.
Yes.
Soccer, you, Profe, and myself were talking about it on Saturday on the road home, that this is the final week of the regular season.
Yes, it's the last week. The season flew by. It went really fast, and I think we're in the home stretch already.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
hopefully everything.
Yeah,
goes up good.
the last leg. I mean, I think this team has been on the home stretch the last
Yes.
week and a half, really, when you look at it. And, just the other day we were talking about the halfway point and looking at the second half of the district, and now we're looking at the final week. St. Joe currently, the Bloodhounds are 6 and
3.
6 and 3 right now in the district. Correction, 5 and 3.
Oh, 5. Yes, 5 and 3.
5 and 3. Yes,
Hopefully
apologize.
tomorrow. Yes.
Yes.
6 and 3.
Two more games left. Yes, two more games left. So, San Antonio St. Anthony's tomorrow,
Mhm.
and then at St. Mary's Hall on Saturday. So right now the team's still in a good spot in the
Mhm.
postseason, but it's just a matter of just finishing off this week strong. Tomorrow you host San Antonio St. Anthony's,
Mhm.
and then again you go to St. Mary's on Saturday. Let's recap the week. The win in Victoria on Tuesday, 9-2. What did you see from the team on Tuesday?
Oh, they were really happy,
Mhm.
winning, and I
Yeah.
think we needed that win, getting back in track. And like I said, I think we display really good soccer, and we had fun.
Mhm.
The 9-2, it was Victoria,
Mhm.
and it was a long ride.
It's a
It
long
was my
ride, right?
first time going
Yeah.
over there, so
Yeah. Was it
yeah,
still
had
at the
a
city
good trip.
park?
Yes.
At the city park, yeah. Yeah, for sure. So,
Mm.
what are you seeing from the kids? They have a very good way of, we've seen where they come off a loss and they
Mhm.
tend to respond really well. Talk about that and just how resilient the kids are.
Oh, what was it? Sorry.
Just how the kids have they've responded well.
Mhm. Oh, it's just
Coming off a loss, they tend to
Mhm.
play well. They tend to respond well.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Yes, we look at into the errors that we've done like in the previous games and more like you said, coming out of the loss.
Mhm.
It was something um in the past games that unexpected, right? I think we were doing really good during the games, coming back from them, and I think learning from the errors
Mhm.
was the thing that we've been doing really good. And I think this last game versus Sax was one of them more
Yeah.
than anything. I think we started good the first 8 minutes, then 1-1, and then as we went, we were responding good to everything, but it's just
Yeah.
based on um, a little miscommunication in the midfield, and it cost us the 3-2.
Yeah, and having you played sax before once
Mhm.
here, we'll start with the good. What are the advantages of having to play a team a second time? And what is that
Mhm.
like? What are the advantages you have going into
Oh,
playing?
you already know what to expect,
Yeah.
what players to see, what the scheme that they play, and
Mhm.
so it's nothing new, right?
Yeah.
Like as the first game, I think the 4-1 it was kind of tough, but I
Mhm.
think it was a good team, right, that we played against. So
For sure. So the district standings currently, San
Mhm.
Antonio Christian is 8-0. You have
Mhm.
St. Mary's Hall 7-1, Brownsville St. Joe 5-3, and then you have Victoria St. Joe at 2-6, and you have Laredo at 1-6, and you have
Mhm.
St. Anthony at
Si-
0-7 in the bottom half of the district.
Mhm.
So the postseason. It's going to happen
Mhm.
for the Bloodhounds with just 2 games left because Victoria can only
Mhm.
finish at best with 4 wins, and we're
Yes.
already at 5. So,
Mhm.
looking in at that 3 seed, St. Mary's still has to play Sax one more
Mhm.
time,
One more time.
and then the Bloodhounds have St. Anthony's tomorrow. So there's still a chance where this team can finish
Mhm.
7-3.
Yes.
But obviously, just the same conversation we have with Coach Lucio is you control with what you can control,
Yes.
and you worry about tomorrow. And then Saturday we'll be here before you know it against
Yes.
St. Mary's, and that'll be it for the regular
Mhm.
season. But again, Bloodhound's still in a good spot. At
Mhm.
5-3 in the district. You're looking at the 3 seed, and you will get to the postseason, but it's just a matter of where you
Mhm.
place yourself.
Yes,
So,
sir.
looking back at the Sax game, I thought we couldn't have asked for a better start
Mhm.
with the header.
Yes.
You go in, you get the momentum early. How good was Conley, number 9, this time around? I mean, I know the first
Mhm.
time around he had scored a goal,
Mhm.
but I think he just had a big factor in Saturday
Yes.
with the goal. He
And
had
the
the
assist.
assist, and then he had the go-ahead goal. How
Mhm.
good was he on Saturday?
No, he was really good. I think at first we were trying to manage him,
Mhm.
but like you said, it's sometimes their individuality, their traits that they carry,
Mhm.
they do a big factor sometimes
Mhm.
when they need it the most. And I think he performed really well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, I have to give him props to that.
For sure,
Very
and and then 10 Waltman.
Waltman.
He
Oh,
scored
he's,
the first goal.
Mhm.
And I thought we did a better job on him. As this
Mhm.
9 was the one that kind
Yeah.
of took over the game.
Yeah, I think in the first game he didn't do much, like I said, but in this one, he
Yeah.
did his job.
Yeah, he
So I
was
can-
certainly certainly the difference maker. 11 too touched
Yes.
the ball a
Mhm.
lot. I thought 11 wasn't
Yes.
bad. How good do you felt that their keeper has been, Shaw for Sax? And he's a freshman.
Yeah, he's doing really well. I think having a goalkeeper like in any team like that, it's a big factor. It gives you that how can I say it? I guess that calm to your team, to your defense. Yeah, that confidence to your defense and everything. That hey, there's someone there.
For
It's
sure.
gonna back us up. So
For sure. You know, it's 1-1 at the half. Sachs takes the lead, you know, late in the second half, and then we come right back. And I mean, that was an impressive goal from Abel.
yes.
Talk to us about that goal.
Oh yes, it was a nice pass from Johnny. I think he passed the lines, and then he was alone. He took on the defender and just crossed it, the goalie. And I think we needed that goal at that point. So it was a good 2-2.
Yeah.
And I think from there we were gonna get them, but
yeah,
it happens.
Yeah,
There's games like this.
For sure. And when we tied it up, we quickly got the momentum back. And I was already thinking in my head, like, okay, like we got them right where we want them. Because, you know, if you're San Antonio Christian and you're the home team, you're like, what do we got to do to beat these guys on our home field? You know, and for them, it's like, here we go again. Here they come. They're not going to go away quietly. They quickly tied us up. But, you know, it just unfortunately just didn't roll that way. But what do you feel was the difference when it was 2-2 going down the stretch, and just what was the difference in the final minutes?
I think the boys got tired. I think both teams. I think it was the sun was out during those times, and it got to us too. So I think both teams were just waiting for someone to do an error, and I think we did, and it cost us.
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, it could have gone both ways.
And you know, there was so many opportunities where Essa had that free kick, and it went just off the top of the crossbar. I mean, if that ball is maybe a half an inch lower, it goes in.
Yes.
And then there was another play where Abel was in the box and he made a sweet move and he just slipped.
Yeah, he slipped.
He just slipped. I think if he doesn't slip, he scores.
Yes. We've been unlucky with things like that. But over the season, the whole season, I think.
There's a lot of tiny, small what ifs.
Yeah. We've hit a lot of posts and important times, like with Sachs, I think before we went like 3-1 or 4-1. Andres had a header that could have been the 2-2 before those goals, and it happens. It hit the post, and after that, it's another story, right?
Yeah, for sure. So again, the Bloodhounds are 5-3 in district play. They have 2 games left in the regular season. Tomorrow they're home against St. Anthony's, and on Tuesday they'll be at San Antonio St. Mary's. So 1 home game and 1 road game, and you know, for sure, at least for the seniors, they get 1. You know, they have that last home game here at Canales Field. So we're gonna take a timeout. When we come back, this is On the Pitch with Coach Edward Rojas live in the Bloodhound Cafe.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients.
Would you pick up our kids from school?
Yeah, I could do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Welcome back to On the Pitch with Coach Edward Rojas. So the Bloodhounds, again, coming off that tough loss on Saturday against San Antonio Christian, but in the final stretch of the week. Coach, obviously, your first year as a head coach here at St. Joe, and how do you feel? The team has grown, and yourself as a coach, given that it's just the final week of the season.
More than anything, it went really fast. I think it was gonna take some time to really get to reflect on everything. But I think as I went and like I've talked to Profe, I think he's been here for many years.
Yeah.
So he's the one that's been telling me like, hey, this is how things were done right now. And I think it went, for me personally, it went really fast. Right? It went fast.
Yeah.
So like I think until this week I've been like thinking about it, like how it went and things to fix more than anything, right?
For sure.
I think it's been fun. It's been a lot of ups and downs.
Learning curves.
Yeah, learning curves, and I think I wish I could have done some things better, right? I think more. I think the adaptation didn't come like really fast as I thought, but it was like more things to work with, right? Other than the athletic part and everything,
For sure.
So I think hopefully the next season is way better than this one. I think I will be more prepared and there's more time to plan.
Yeah.
Not like
sure.
I think
on off season and
yeah, because when I got here, we already were behind like a month. So which is nobody's fault, but
right,
like I said, we were already behind that month. So sometimes it's very critical. That's where you like do many things, right?
Yeah,
the rules,
you have your bag of tricks. You have your things that you want to do. And
yeah, so I came into it like ready to
hit the
try
ground,
to see what will happen and
hit the ground running.
Yeah, so
absolutely.
But there's no like excuse to it. It's just I think that's how it went for me. But hopefully, like I said, I'll be more prepared for many things. And I think as we're going right now, we're not doing bad at all. I think it's just some little errors that have been done.
Yeah,
but it's
for sure
nothing bad.
And you have the week, you have the week to clean some things up. Obviously tomorrow, is the final home game of the regular season against St. Anthony's, a team that respectfully we feel that we can get right. And then the rest of the week it's getting ready for St. Mary's, and that'll be the last road game of the regular season. So how do you feel, what's the plan on handling this last week?
more than anything, going over many tactical things that we have to fix, right? And I think more, like you said, is the home stretch, right? Is there's no room for error now from this week to the next ones that are coming, because in a playoff game, that later could be it, and that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's a lot of talking with the with the boys, and
for sure.
now we're gonna get right on track, and hopefully next time we're talking, we're already advancing week by week.
Yeah, a week today we'll be talking about the postseason. The rematch with St. Mary's Hall. What excites you most about that matchup, given that it was so close the first time?
We had them since the beginning, but I think a man down that really hurt us. But I think, like I said since the beginning, we always respect the rival, and hopefully good things come out of it.
Absolutely.
From this coming game, and I think we have a good chance to end the season.
Yeah,
on good standing.
On a high note for sure, and then head into the postseason, and we'll see where it's just like basketball. We'll see who we get in that first round. It'll be a road game. We do know that as of right now, it'll be a road game, sitting at 5-3 in the 3 seed. But again, final week of the season, and the St. Mary's Hall will be the last game. What do you feel are going to be some keys to Saturday? Some important points.
I think going already mentally prepared for that more than anything. I think having the goal that we're setting up and the team more than anything to be well, how can I say, knowing our duties in the field, right?
Yeah.
Knowing that, hey, there's no room for error no more. This is it. And I think for the seniors, like I told them since the beginning, hey, we have to end it, or you guys have to end it in a good note. And I think that's what I want since the beginning. And I think the boys, the freshmen, are putting their part, and hopefully little by little we get to really, how can I say it, put all the pieces together.
Yeah. And start clicking.
Start clicking.
Figuring it out. Yeah. I think we're 1 or 2 play away from really figuring it out. We talked about the cross, the free kick that went just off the top of the crossbar. We've seen that where Avel makes a great move. He slips. If he doesn't slip, he probably scores.
Yes.
We've seen it in so many games before. We home games here where Mao in the second half.
Yes.
Was it against Sachs?
Yeah, versus Sachs. The first 30 seconds.
Just barely missed it. I mean, if he makes it, it's a tie game, and who knows what happens the rest of the way.
It's another story. So
for sure, they're close.
Yeah,
the team's very close to just figuring it out and piecing it all together. So, Coach, any final thoughts before I let you go?
No, we're ready.
Good.
We're
ready to get back to work.
Ready back to work.
Nothing wrong with that. How have you now that you've gone on a couple road trips? It's pretty interesting, huh? It's fun because you were at Rivera and you played against Porter Pace. Your district was here in town or across the valley, but the district is in San Antonio, Victoria, Laredo. Like, how's that been for you? How have you?
It's been fun,
right?
Like the driving, not so well for me and Profe, but
says me and every other all the coaches that the traveling can get kind of tiring, but it's cool. I mean, because I like to the road trips. I enjoy them because the camaraderie. The kids get to they get to build that camaraderie with each other, and you get to know them, they get to know you just a little bit more, and it's cool. And for the kids, they're like, well, we get to get out of school.
Yes, that's their best part for them.
That's their best part.
That's
but
I think like you said, it builds a lot of camaraderie and more than anything, the long rides, right?
Yeah,
I think you're not used to it. Like in BSD, you're gonna get those rides until we advance in playoffs and things like that.
For sure. And well, you've already seen you've seen. I love my sleep. I love to catch up on sleep on the way up. I love to catch up on some sleep.
I was like, I told you, like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know.
I don't
without Red Bulls and everything.
No, I gave up on all that. No, I know. Sometimes I wonder, because it was Thursday we were at Providence with girls basketball, and then Friday we were here, but Saturday we went right back to San Antonio. I've had some crazy weeks. Story for another time. But tomorrow another road trip, another road trip at Victoria for basketball, and then Saturday we go back to San Antonio. So anyway, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I love it. We love it. That's why we do it. Again, this has been Double Dribble with Coach Sammy Lucio at the top of the hour. Wrapping up here with On the Pitch with Coach Edward Rojas. Again, the Bloodhounds will host San Antonio St. Anthony's tomorrow at 3 o'clock. and then they will hit the road on Saturday to take on the Barons at St. Mary's Hall, and that'll wrap up the regular season. Once we figure out the postseason information, we'll share that with you on all our social media accounts. So again, a special thank you to Miss Amanda for hosting every Monday morning here in the Bloodhound Cafe. Coach, have a good day. We'll see you later on this afternoon at practice, and we will see you all next week.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring group.